Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Reese Kordova, the Ratchet Gentleman, baby. I just released my new single, Revenge of the Body Catcher, and it's a song that I'm super passionate about. It's a song that it's very disruptive. I got a lot of feedback already on it, and before I put it out, I already was getting the same feedback. I always make songs that reflect a piece of where I am at the time. It's a time capsule. And so the lyrics in this song are really disturbing, even to myself now, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's always been disturbing, even to myself. But it was something that I pushed myself to still release because it's something I want to talk about, you know. So I want to do this video. I'm gonna, as you can see, start being way more active because I'm working on dropping my new mixtape, Revenge. No, I'm saying, I'm working on dropping my new mixtape, which is called Reese Kordova, and I'm looking to drop it in either January, around my birthday, January 28th, or maybe we could hopefully drop it in December if I could get everything going and finalized by Christmas. That's the early bird, but we're not really putting all our hopes in that basket. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the lyrics of Body Catcher, and I'm gonna be real vulnerable with you and tell you the story from beginning to end on Revenge of the Body. All right, so the song starts off with this real eerie music, you know what I'm saying? But it's a great vibe, it's a great bop, you know what I'm saying? I love the energy. But then the chorus comes in, ooh, I daydream of murder like all the time. And so right there is instantly, okay, that's not good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna explain that because the place of where I was, I said daydream because it was something that I was fantasizing about doing because so many people were calling themselves my op or threatening my life, even if they never really meant it. They let that come out their mouth, and so that kind of put into hyperdrive these fantasies of getting my get back. You know what I'm saying? And so part of me deciding not to go ahead and physically harm or use a gun and shoot these people and take people's family member away from them, I wrote this song. But I'm conscious that I know that this is so wrong for me to look at killing these people like it's something to be desired. Excuse me. Killing people ain't a good thing. I don't actually want to kill these people. I just have that urge because I'm hurt and my ego was crushed. So in order for me to feel like I'm this gangster that I've always looked up to, this gangster that the principles of which I stand on, it's like, bro, I always said if anybody presents a threat to me or my family, it's up there for them. It's something I stand on. However, the thing is, these people just were talking. And over time, I realized I had to let that go because I was carrying way too much anger, man. And so that brings me to this point that, man, we have to really stop promoting this concept that just because people got us fucked up, just because people dissing our homies, our dead homies, our family members. If the person doesn't actually pose an imminent threat to your well-being, what's the point in killing them? You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that I feel like, hey, we really got to do better at promoting that outlook. Like, let's handle it a different way if it's not actually a threat to my life. Like, just because my ego is hurt, just because somebody said something crazy to me to provoke me or something crazy about me, like, that don't mean I gotta respond with so violence. Moving on, we got, ooh, I daydream of murder like all the time. Blood spilling like the tears falling from your eyes. Oh, I give anything to see your mama cry. Tears falling like the blood coming out your side. So, I really thought that was super clever to flip the concept of having blood and tears falling and spilling. But really what I reflect on, like, I was, as I said, hurt people. So because of the pain that I felt, it's like I wanted to inflict that pain on someone else. And I know that would hurt their parents. And that would have brought me joy. So once I realized that, I think that it would have brought me joy to kill somebody and see that their parent was there weeping. Like, every time I perform this song now, bro, it hit me different now, you know what I'm saying? So, every time I perform this, it's like, yo, I can't really wrap my mind around actually being that reason that these people, I'm gonna leave the names out of it in this video, but there's several different people who, like, I know them personally, you know what I'm saying? I know their families, I know people that they're connected to, and they all said different threats about me. They said that they would kill me, said they would shoot me, said, you know, whatever the case may be, that they would harm me. And so I thought about it and I said, no, I actually don't want to be that reason, man. I don't want to inflict that on these people, bro. Like, I want forgiveness for that hate that was in my heart. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta let way more shit slide. Like, I can't be trying to uphold this code of, like, it's a code that only leads to destruction. You know what I mean? Like, if my code is that I have to handle it, but the government that runs the place in which I reside, they say they gotta handle it, or else I'm gonna get in trouble. Then it's like, bro, that code that I'm tapping myself into and saying, bro, nah, I need to handle it myself because they disrespected me, because they told me that they want me to die. Like, nah, I don't have to kill them. I really needed to just work on myself and actually weigh out what's the severity of this threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, these threats that they were sending me, like, they were pure anger, but they weren't genuinely gonna kill me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't sincere like that. Like, I know that anger, but that wasn't where they were coming from. They weren't really like, yo, bro, I want to kill this nigga Reese, bro. I gotta kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't bent on ending my life. So I had to take that. So then we've got, Oh, homicide, homicide, homicide. Say my name 3 times and I won't let you slide. You know Reese, finna slide. You gon' see me right outside, but it's busting through your blind. Through your goddamn blind. Man, it's like, it's crazy. Like, I have this weird fixation rather, on like violence and murder, and I think it was always like something it's like you get your own justice out here, man. The street justice is the way to go. That was always what I was raised around, but my family didn't actually teach me to believe in that. They taught me to believe that Almighty God, Jehovah, would handle everything. You just have to wait in due time. And, the older I get, and now after I even was able to express myself of what truly lies within that anger in my heart, then I was able to say, you know what, that really is the best way to handle it. Just let God handle it. Because, like, the Bible, it told me, like, it says, be wrathful, but do not sin. And like I was just saying, man, the legal system, the government is set up. When you're angry, you're cool. You know what I'm saying? You got the freedom of speech, only to a certain extent. So once I get too beside myself, then it's assault, then it's harassment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can have my anger, but I can only allow myself to hold on to it for also. I ain't no nice guy, bitch. That shit is just a nice thought. Really, I'm the villain who ain't never got caught. Wipe a nigga out and put his nose in my vault. Revenge of the body catcher. Niggas getting taught. Okay, so those lines right there, like, I'm not nice guy, just nice thought. I'm the villain who never got caught. Bro, those lines right there are huge to me because of the fact that, like, that was my perception of self. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it really crippled me, you know what I'm saying, into even staying into that dark place for so long, because I thought of myself as bad. You know what I'm saying? I thought of myself as a villain. And then that really just forced me to really fight, even asking God for help. And then, as you can see later on in the song, I talk about how I say there's no religion in me, you know what I'm saying, at this point in my life. Well, at that point, really on the villain when he never got caught. Wipe a nigga out and put his nose in my vault. Revenge of the body catcher. Niggas getting tossed. And if I catch him, know that I'm gonna stretch him. Man, like, I wanted to paint the most gruesome picture of, like, if you cross the line with me, like, when I finally get up with you, I'm not just gonna fuck you up and kill you. Like, I'm gonna cut your fucking nose off and keep it in my vault. You know what I'm saying? Just so I could have a little keepsake of when I fuck this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how infuriated I was. And it's like, bro, I'm the body catcher, bro. Don't play with me. So many people is just allowing this to come out their mouth so freely that you would harm me, that you would do such things to me. Do you know the type of life that I'm working on having for myself? How could you allow yourself to even say that you would do that to me? Because you know what I would do to protect me, to preserve me? Bro, I would do it to your ass, you know what I'm saying? So that's what those lines is getting at, obviously. It's like revenge of the body catching bodies, and niggas getting tossed. I'm throwing their ass. Boom, throwing bullets at them. They tossing. Niggas are getting tossed into the graves. Niggas get tossed. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying that to incriminate myself. I say that it's really, you know what I'm saying, bodies out here that belong to me. I would never come on any platform and tell you guys, yeah, there are people out here that I have killed. Like, nah, bro, I'm not even able to allow myself to kill anyone for anything that they've done to me currently, because nothing was that serious. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that anybody around here has, in my current 27 years of life, has done to me has ever been that serious where I had to go back and kill them, or that I couldn't walk away from it without knowing that killing that person would better for me. Like, it's just not, you know what I'm saying? It's just not realistic. But what I'm saying is that that's what was in my heart because of that anger. And it's such a scary thing. But if I catch them, know that I'ma stretch them, 12 be on my ass, it's their third time arresting. But I ain't never stayed locked down, no conviction. So right there, it's like, you know, I'm getting into my bag, catch them, no, I'm gonna stretch them. So, I've been arrested a couple of times. Well, I've been in handcuffs 3 times. I actually got taken in once, and then no conviction ever stuck with me. I had a warrant for my arrest here briefly. That's no longer in effect. You know, it's a wonderful thing. Thank God. So after that, we get into, I ain't never stayed locked down, no conviction. Conviction. The fuck is a conviction? I only know conviction when I'm convinced you snitching. And then you wind up missing. Oh my God. Bro, I feel like that's one of my favorite freaking bars from this song, because, well, my favorite group of bars, because it's like a conviction. Like, bro, are you stupid? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is a conviction when you talking about me? Like, if, you know what I'm saying, I'm just that smooth of a criminal, you know what I'm saying? I could get in them cuffs and let them people know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm no harm to the society, but I'm really the body catcher and I'll do it to your ass. It will be a wrap, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, I'm balanced. I'm a ratchet gentleman, you know what I'm saying? I get down with the get down, but I'm a gentleman, officer, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even like that. But yeah, so it's like, bro, I thought that was so cool because it's like conviction. Fuck is a conviction? I only know conviction if I convince you're snitching and then you wind up missing. Bro, I thought those combination of the what is that, a homonym? I believe, I don't know. I forgot what the phrase is, but it's like, hold on, I'm gonna just look it up. Okay, well, anyway, I think it's a homonym. But it's like when you're in court and the jury has ruled that you're guilty, then you're being convicted, right? That's something I never had. But I know conviction because conviction is also once someone is convinced, right? That's what conviction can mean, that the state of being convinced. You know, I don't know no convictions in the courtroom, but I'm convinced in the street that you snitching, then I'll show some conviction and you'll wind up missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, whoo. That's like next level wordplay to me. I just love it. But then, okay, so after that, it's like, pussy ass, snitching ass nigga, yeah, all y'all dead. And right hand to God, I want all y'all head. You are what you eat, bitch, so all y'all lit. Can't put it on my homies, cause my homies ain't dead. What you thinking? We them killers over here. Body catcher, bitch. Ooh, boy. So it's like, man, just talk my shit on the way out. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. Like, anybody who I felt like was out to get me or was, you know what I'm saying, telling my business to people for the wrong reason or trying to get one up on me or trying to tell my business to people for I said for the wrong reason, but for, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, trying to hurt me, trying to hurt the kid, trying to put out personal shit just to mar my character, make a nigga look bad and shit. I'm not fucking with it. Let's say you pussy ass, snitching ass nigga, all y'all is dead. It's like, gee, that's how I'm feeling, bro. But I'm not taking them out. Right hand of God, I want all y'all head. It's like, I say right hand of God, I want all y'all head because I know when I say right hand of God, my hand gonna be right here by my head, and it's like, I want them. I'm taking noggins, the body catching, nigga. So then it's like, boom. You are what you eat, bitch. So all y'all is lead. Woo! Boy, I swear to God, I thought that was one of the smoothest you are what you eats I ever thought of, boy. Because I said, taking your head, right hand of God, I want your head. You are what you eat, so all y'all lead. Oh, come on. That's smooth. Man. But I can't put it on my homies. Because my homies ain't dead. Come on now. Tell me I ain't snap, boy. Tell me. I can't put it on my homie because my homie ain't dead. Fuck you think we them killers over here. Body catcher, bitch. Ooh. Okay, so second verse, I'm coming in hot. I ain't playing with your goofy ass. Ain't no running now. If you hide, then I'ma hide too. Then I hunt you down. I'ma stop right there. I said specifically, if you hide, then I'ma hide too, because people were thinking that like I was really hiding from them in the time period when I wrote this song, right? I was actually in hiding from myself. As I said before, my ego was crushed. Like, bro, I was in a state where I did not know how to proceed because I felt like my word was always my word. And now I was presented with the opportunity where I had failed and I needed to grow, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I don't know how to communicate with everybody else around me. I'm gonna work on me. And when I get through working on me, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let everybody else know what's going on, and we'll be able to patch it up. I know they'll be upset, but you know what I'm saying. I can't be too worried about another motherfucker's feelings when my feelings are in shambles right now. You know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna cook you up. You know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. Like, hey, I handled that shit very poorly, and I always say that shit. You know, I handled that shit extremely poorly. On the other end, I just thought that was to be super clever because it's like, it's a key, you know, a buzzword for people who was there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hi, this is who he wrote this. Like, nigga, I'm just going crazy with the wordplay at this point. Okay. Hallelujah, amen. We done heard the pastor's verse. Boom, funeral's over. Ain't got no religion in me, so you know I'll do the worst. And I don't believe in hell, but I do believe in earth. Okay, so boom, there goes right back to the Jehovah's Witness references, right? I used to be one of Jehovah's Witnesses. I was removed from the congregation because I am kind of freaking crazy, as you can see by this song. So it's like, hey, understood, guys. I can't kick it with y'all in the mental state that I am. I'm a fool, you know what I'm saying? So we got hallelujah, amen. We done heard the pastor's verse. You know, they trying to praise Jah. They go, amen, pastor. Oh, they go cry. Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom. You did that. Ain't got no religion in me, so you know I do the worst. So as you can see, boom, I got kicked out of, the Jehovah's Witness organization. So I'm out here, nigga, and I really don't give a fuck because you crossed the line. So now it's raps for your ass. Because I don't even have that holding me back no more, nigga. It's just me holding me back, nigga. Do you understand the danger you put yourself in, nigga? That's what I'm saying to these people, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, I really was in it. Like, I was a true Christian. I did everything to be as close to what Jesus would do. And then, after my mother passed, which I'm also going to get to right after that, shit went crazy. Boom. So here we go. I no religion in me, so I'll do the worst. I am getting grimy. I don't believe in hell, but I do believe in earth. Okay, so because of my religious background that I'm no longer affiliated with, it taught me that the hellfire doctrine that most people believe in is false. And that the word that is most commonly translated into hell is actually talking about the common graveyards that humans are buried in, or the common grave of whatever society you live in, right? It's a term that may mean several different things, but it doesn't mean a burning pit where bad people go, right? What it does mean is that if I put you in hell, that just means I put you in your grave. So I believe in this earth, my nigga. I know one thing I could do is put a nigga in this dirt. And that's one thing I know that the body catcher was on. Bro, I was really talking that shit, but it is so fucking disruptive. And it is so fucking toxic. See, I read my Bible lessons. Yeah, I learn, but don't apply. Once I seen my mama die, I think I got demonized. Yo. Bro, so much to unwrap. But you can clearly hear, like, I am a hurt man that's really just trying to funnel through his feelings. And I've been dealing with a lot of pain and loss. And quite frankly, it really just felt like my mental stability got worse and worse after my mother passed. I know I'm not possessed by a demon, you know what I'm saying? But I also do realize that because I stopped reading the Bible and stopped really taking the time to apply what I learned from the Bible when I actually did pick the book up again, man, it was clear, like, that disconnection from the principles of the Almighty, they really showed me the worst sides of myself. You know what I mean? Also, my mother's passing, of course, there was an enormous trauma for me. And so, you know, I said before, hurt people. And I never realized that witnessing so much death is why I just had that urge to inflict pain on others. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I just would eat that pain and it would feel like I didn't get bothered by it, but it just showed itself way later. Once I seen my mama die, I think I got demonized. Noni told me one night that she seen it in my eye. Noni's one of my ex-girlfriends who also is my ex-fiance, bro. When she said that to me, that she's like, bro, you got a demon in your eyes, bro. Like, that shit kind of fucked with me because I hated to hear it. But then later on, I started to embrace it because people always were saying I'm so mean. People always saying I'm so cold-hearted. because I don't give a fuck about nobody. I'm like, you know what, yeah, I do have a demon in me, man. Fuck y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not no damn demon, and I know better, you know what I'm saying? Quite frankly, I've been saying that as a form of self degradation. As a result of self hate, and like, man, I just been working so much, but I had to, like I said, get all this stuff out, because when I write my songs and I put everything out, it's therapy, man. Like 9 times out of 10, by the time y'all get the music, like, I've grown so much from where I was when I wrote that record. I don't even think exactly the same no more, but the story behind each song is just so big to me that I still gotta put it out to the world, you know? Okay, so then it's boom, I go hunting every day when I got my first pole, because I ain't had no enemies. It's 19 years old, but I had it in my heart to see a body drop cold. I just want to kill shit, and bitch, a soul is a soul. Like, my God, how morbid and angry. Like, yo, it's embarrassing to even admit that that was in me, to just, I just want to kill something. But it's just a reflection of how crushed I was when my mother passed. Like, I was seeing so much death my whole life, and then it culminated with my mother dying, and witnessing her, like looking at her as she took her last breath, looking at her as she reached out and begged for help, as she could feel her breath fading. And then I think it just traumatized me so bad that it caused me to want to, as I said before, inflict pain on others, to the most extreme amount. And it's something that I've really never spoke on or spoke with others about. And so this song is an opportunity for me to let the world know that you don't have to be your worst urge. You know, so you don't have to be defined by the worst thing that you want to do or the worst thing that you did. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I was doing these things because, as I said, I had no enemies at the time. And I still, hey, I don't mind, going on a hunting trip. But it's all controlled, you know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, like, we gotta make sure that we're not just out here senselessly killing human beings who, we actually, we need them in our society. Their parents, their families, they're depending on each other. They're rooting for each other. They got lives that they want to live and control. So it's really just such a disgusting thing, for me to think about, just acting on that psychopathic urge to murder. So it's like, this is something that I'm saying, like, bro, I don't want to be this way anymore. You know what I'm saying? But when I made the song, I had to say it in the way that I felt it. Like, I was defensive against my conscience because of what I knew better. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in this song, it's like a fuck you to the principles of being a good person. That's why I'm always saying I'm a villain. I ain't playing with you, goofy. I'm down with that shit. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna cut your nose off. I'm gonna shoot your blinds up. I'm gonna fucking invade your grandmother's home and traumatize everybody. You know what I'm saying? I wanna shoot you in the side so you gushing and you can still see your fucking blood leak. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, ridiculous, gross. It's like, yo, you gotta put it together, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm able to change the view of everything. So it's like, my value for my own life is growing. My value for the lives of those around me is growing. And I'm okay with saying, like, bro, I got different demons to fight than a lot of other motherfuckers. And one of my demons is that I be wanting to kill motherfuckers, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm fighting my demons and I'm winning because I don't be killing people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like this song is it's a victory lap, but it's also it's a note to self that you gotta continue to work to purify that shit. You know what I'm saying? To get all of that hate out your heart and to continue to show love for humanity, to show love for the Creator and the intricacy of life itself. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, that's really the difference maker, is when you show that love and respect out into the world. Like, that's what helped me to realize that there's way more value to helping someone to change and helping someone to get another day rather than stopping them from having another day of life on this earth. Like, who am I to stop your life? I can't bring it back just because I'm not mad at you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you blink a nigga, like, cool, I'm not mad at this nigga no more. I got my get back. But bro, the domino effect of that, even on yourself from taking a life, oh man, the toll that comes from that, bro. You do not want to begin on that slippery slope of feeling like, okay, shit, now do I have to kill every motherfucker that crosses me, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the precedent I set, you know what I'm saying? I'm this super gangster now. I have to kill every nigga who talks shit about me. I don't play that shit. You can't play me. I gotta get you. I gotta, you know, nah, bro, that shit is toxic. It's all ego driven, bro. And at the end of the day, it's like your ego, your good intention, your desire for respect from others. It's like, bro, why do this man who don't even know me have to respect me? He ought to, because I'm a man. He is a man. But he don't gotta respect me, G. And so at the end of the day, because a motherfucker I don't have to, and I know I should treat others as I want to be treated, and I know that means that one day I'm gonna fuck up again in a different way, and I don't want whoever I just fucked over to be like, damn, you know what? I'm gonna kill that nigga Reese today. And you know what I'm saying? That's the end of me. You know? So, man. I hope y'all understood where I'm coming from, man. This is a lot. But I think I'm definitely gonna be dropping more videos like this where I just talk my shit, man. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and bring the Reese's Rants back, and I'm gonna mix in, you know, like the breakdowns and the concepts behind my songs with the Reese's Rants. I enjoy doing this. So again, you know, tap in with me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Dropping hella music videos, hella new music, hella new content. So stay tuned. Peace. Love, Uncle Reese.